Hi, 5th grade. Nice to see you guys again. Thanks for joining me. We're working on lesson 94 of math. You need your math book. You need something to write with. You need to have read the lesson and looked over the lesson explanation on Jupiter. So today, starting on page 490, we're continuing with using estimation when dividing by two-digit numbers. So another trick we can use to estimate when dividing by two-digit numbers is to round our numbers to the nearest 10 and make our estimation from that. So let's look at our practice. We're on page 491. A asks us for 792 divided by 19. So to help us estimate, we're going to round 79 to 80. And we're going to round 19 to 20. 80 divided by 20 would be 4. So we're going to try 4 for our estimation. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. So we get 76. We haven't overestimated. And as soon as we do our subtraction, we'll see if we've underestimated. But 79 minus 76 is 3. So we haven't underestimated either. We bring down our next digit. And now we have 32. So if we round 32 to 30 and 19 is rounded to 20, our estimation is going to be 1. 1 times 19 is 19. 32 minus 19 is 13. And so 13 is our remainder. Our quotient is 41, remainder 13. There we go. B asks us for 600 divided by 30. This one's very straightforward. 60 divided by 30 is going to be 2. 2 times 30 is 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. I bring down my next digit, and I have 0. 0 divided by 30 is going to be 0. I can make no groups of 30 out of nothing. 0 times 30 is 0. I subtract. I get 0. I have no remainder. My quotient is 20. C asks for 121 divided by 29. So I'm going to try estimating. Now, I can't divide 12 by 29, so I'm actually dividing 121 by 29. If I round 121 to the nearest 10, that gives me 120. If I round 29 to my nearest 10, that's 30. So 120 divided by 30 is going to be 4. So I'm going to try 4 as my estimate. Remember that I am dividing 121, so my 4 is over the second one. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11, so I get 116. 121 minus 116 is going to be 5. There's nothing more to bring down, and so my remainder is 5. My quotient is 4, remainder 5. Problem D is 900 divided by 29. Right, we're going to round. We don't need to round 900 to anything. It's already rounded to a 10. So 29, we're going to round to 30. 90 divided by 30 is going to be 3. 3 times 9 is 27. My 7 goes down. My 2 goes up. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So I get 87. 90 minus 87 is going to be 3. I'm going to bring down my next digit, and now I have 30 divided by 29. 30 divided by 29 is going to be 1. 1 times 29 is 29. 30 minus 29 is 1. I have nothing more to bring down, so that is my remainder. And my quotient is 31, remainder 1. Problem E is 829 divided by 48. Okay, so I'm going to try doing some rounding. If I round 82 to in my mind, my closest 10, that's going to be 80. 48 rounded to its nearest 10 is 50. 80 divided by 50 is only going to be 1. So I'm going to try 1 first and see if that is an overestimation or an underestimation. 1 times 48 is 48. 82 minus 48 is 34. So it's not an overestimation or an underestimation. Okay? I'm going to bring down my next digit, and now I have 349 divided by 48. So if I round this to my nearest 10, that's 350. 48 rounded to its nearest 10 is 50. 350 divided by 50, I would estimate as 7. So I'm going to try 7. 7 times 8 is 56. My 6 goes down, my 5 goes up. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 5 is going to be 33. So I have 336. So I haven't overestimated. I don't have more than I was trying to divide. 349 minus 336 gives me a remainder of 13. I have nothing more to bring down. My remainder isn't bigger than my divisor, so I'm going to leave it as my remainder. And my quotient is 17, remainder 13. Problem F is 1,210 divided by 29. Right, so I have 29, I can't divide 1, I can't divide 12, I have to divide 121 by 29. Right, so this is the same estimation that I used in problem C. 120 rounded to its nearest 10, 121 rounded to its nearest 10 is 120. 29 rounded to its nearest 10 is 30. So my estimation is going to be 4. Okay, 4 times 29. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 3 is 116. I'm going to subtract. That gives me 5. I have another digit though. I'm going to bring down. And now I have 50 divided by 29. So if I round my 29 rounds to 30, 50 divided by 30 is just going to be 1. So now I have 1 times 29. 50 minus 29 gives me a remainder of 21. 21 is less than 29, so it's an acceptable remainder. I have an underdivided, and my quotient is 41, remainder 21. Problem G asks for 896 divided by 28. So if I round 89 to its nearest 10, that's going to give me 90. If I round 28 to its nearest 10, that's going to give me 30. 90 divided by 30 is 3, so that's what I'm going to estimate. 3 times 28 is, 3 times 8 is 24. My 4 goes down, my 2 goes up. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. I get 84. All right, so I didn't overestimate and I didn't underestimate. 89 minus 84 is 5. I bring down my next digit, and now I have 56 divided by 28. So 56 rounded to its nearest 10 is going to be 60. 28 rounded to its nearest 10 is going to be 30. I'm going to try 2. Let's see if it works. All right? 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And I get 56. 56 minus 56 is 0. I have no remainder. My quotient is 32. Yay! And the last problem I'm going to do with you guys is H. I'm going to leave I for you to do on your own. Super exciting. 782 divided by 18. 78 to its nearest 10 is going to be 80. 18 to its nearest 10 is going to be 20. So I'm going to estimate that this is 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So 78 minus 72 is going to be 6. I'm going to bring down my next digit, and now I have 62. 62 divided by 80. No, 18. 62 divided by 18. 62 to its nearest 10 is 60. 18 to its nearest 10 is 20. So I'm going to estimate this as 3. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. All right, I get 54, so I have an overestimated. I'm going to subtract to make sure I have an underestimated. 62 minus 54 leaves me with a remainder of 8. I have not underestimated. So, and I have nothing more to bring down. So my quotient is going to be 43, remainder 8. All right, I'm going to leave problem I for you to do on your own. If you have any questions, you can contact me. I hope this has been helpful and continued good luck for you on dividing by 2-digit numbers. All right, I will see you guys here later for more math. Have a great day, everybody.